When I was growing up, I thought that the true measure of my worth or success will be the amount of money I have in the bank or the amount of real estate or properties that I own. In reality, what makes your life rich? Are they? Welcome to the Winner's Edge. I'm your host, Roel. And today's question is, what makes you rich? And I remember years ago when I had a completely different answer to the question. When I was growing up, I thought that the true measure of my worth or success will be the amount of money I have in the bank or the amount of real estate or properties that I own throughout the country or around the world. And while society still uses this as an instrument of measurement, in reality, over the years, I've somewhat changed what my idea of a rich life looks like. Now, I'm not saying you should not pursue your financial goals. I'm not saying you should not want to make more money, but that is not what really makes your life rich. You know, when I was younger, I had this big dream of becoming a corporate lawyer. I'd be like the Harvey Specter coming out of Stanton Fellowship, Portland, the district that I grew up in Jamaica. And I was gonna have this corner office in this high-rise building. And I thought until I get there, my life will not be a life of success or high value until I get to that level of success. Now, over the years, I have changed focus so many times. I still have not given up on corporate law. As a matter of fact, right now I'm pursuing a doctorate in business management, and that's going to actually help me along that path. But in reality, what really makes you rich are the relationships that you have built and nurtured over the years. It's your personal experiences as well as those that you've had in those relationships. There are so many studies and research that concludes that after your basic human needs are met, more money does not equal more happiness and fulfillment. Now, as I said before, I'm not saying you should not make financial success a goal. As a matter of fact, I believe it's a worthy goal to pursue. But in the process, while you're pursuing your financial goals, make sure that you're becoming a better person. You're becoming more effective in your communication. You're becoming more kind, more empathetic. You're taking the time to build and nurture the right relationships. Because in reality, at the end of the day, when you have bought all that you want and you have traveled everywhere that you want to go, and there's nothing materialistic that you need, the only thing that is going to fill the void, and there will be a void, are the relationships that you've built. It's going to be those individuals that you have touched their lives. It's going to be the work or your contribution that you have put out in society. That is what is going to make you rich. I can't tell you how grateful I am that at this stage in my life, even though I have so many years and promise ahead of me, but when somebody says to me, it's a video that I've watched with you, or it's that time that I sat with you and you encouraged me, or it's the idea that you gave to me, the fulfillment, the joy that I feel from that, it's second to none. Now, $1 million would not bring that. Now, I will take the $1 million, but I'm quite sure it would not be as deep of a joy as knowing that my contribution has impacted somebody else's life in such a way that their life is forever changed. So pursue financial success. It's a worthwhile goal, but make sure that you're developing yourself, you're refining your skills, you are finding your purpose so that you can make a more meaningful contribution to society. And in the process, make sure that you're building and nurturing the right relationships, because that, my friend, is how you gain the winner's edge.